Hi, I'm Anna from Juvela, and today I'm going to be making some Gruyere cheese and red onion filled bread rolls. Delicious flavoured little rolls which make the perfect accompaniment to your soup starter on Christmas Day, or can maybe form part of your Boxing Day buffet. The rolls use the Juvela white or fibre mix. These are our all-purpose flour mixes which are suitable for absolutely all your baking needs. Okay, so I've got my ingredients here weighed and ready. So firstly I've got 250 grams, which is half of the packet of the gluten-free mix. I'm then going to use a teaspoon of the yeast, which comes with the box of mix, half a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of vegetable or sunflower oil. And then we've then got 175 ml of warm water to bring that together as a dough. For the filling, what I've done here is pan-fried just 1 red onion, which has just been very thinly sliced, just with a knob of butter until it's soft. I'm going to combine that with some grated Gruyere cheese, about 75 grams, and a tablespoon of fresh thyme leaves. So I'm going to start by combining all the dry ingredients. So into the bowl goes the white mix, followed by my teaspoon of yeast, and my half a teaspoon of salt and sugar. And I'm just going to give those a stir to combine those dry ingredients and ensure the yeast is evenly distributed. I'm then going to add my tablespoon of oil and then the water and bring it together with an electric whisk to form a dough. So now that I've brought it together as a dough, I've just sprinkled my surface with some gluten-free mix, and I'm just going to knead the dough just for a few minutes just to smooth that dough before we divide it into our individual rolls. Once you've kneaded the dough and you've got a nice smooth consistency, we're going to break up the dough into 6 pieces to make our individual rolls. I'm now going to roll each of my dough balls out just into a flat circle, ready to fill with my cheese and onion filling. So what I've got here is my grated Gruyere cheese, which I've just mixed with the cooled red onion mixture and the fresh thyme leaves. I'm just going to grab a spoonful of that and pop it in the centre of my dough. And then I'm going to bring the sides up and pinch them together to seal it all together, just to get that filling sealed inside each little roll. And then I'm going to turn it over, just remould it into a nice little circle, and then I'm going to pop each one onto a baking tray, ready for those to prove and then bake. I've put my rolls together on the tray, just almost to create kind of a tear and share effect bread, but you can pop them separated on your tray if you prefer. Finally, before they go to prove and then into the oven, I'm just going to brush them with a little oil, just to give them that nice golden brown crispness once they go into the oven. And I've got a little bit of my cheese and onion mixture, which you can just finish off by popping a little bit onto the top of each roll. I'm now going to allow my rolls to prove in a warm place for around 30 minutes before popping them into a preheated oven around 200 degrees C, which is gas mark 6, for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until they're a lovely golden brown.